Hey, welcome to the live. My name is Heather Autumn, and okay, there we go. I'm just making sure everything works well. I'm still getting used to the system. Welcome to my live. My name is Heather Autumn. Normally I have a travel and food vlog, but on days like today, I like to play a video game, and it's so important because for me, this is kind of almost a mental health thing. And I come flying into this like plane with my landing gear on fire and on the world's shortest runway. So, anyway, welcome. I hope all of you had a happy Thanksgiving if you're watching from the States. And if you're not, I hope you just had a really good day. What does the rest of the world do when they're not eating turkey? We are in the first year of this game still. It is winter time, so that's a delight. It's also winter time in Massachusetts right now. I actually can't say any. Oh! I forgot, we're on the verge of the Festival of Ice. It's gonna be clear and sunny tomorrow. Oh, happy Thanksgiving to you too, if you're in the States. If not, thank you. How's it going? Oh yeah. So it's going to be clear and sunny tomorrow. Perfect weather for the Festival of Ice. The event will take place in the forest starting between 9 a.m. and 2 p.m. Don't be late. And the fortune teller says that the spirits are very displeased. Well, you know what? I'm displeased today, so we can both be mad together. Greetings, it's the Queen of Sauce. And she's teaching us plum pudding. Little Jack Horner is, I think that's chomping at the bit for his ooey gooey delight. And who can blame him? Plums are floral and sweet, with just the right amount of tartness to fully activate every last one of your eager taste buds. You'll just have to try it and see for yourself. Yeah, cool. So we got plum pudding. So, anyway. Let's take some stuff. Let's head to the mines. Oh, you're from India! Oh! Is this your first time playing Stardew Valley? It is not my first time, though. I'm gonna be honest. I have limited patience for this game. I like it. It's nice, but, here, hold on. Let me just grab those. It's nice and everything, but a little repetitive. So during the beginning of the year, I'm gonna go and start playing World of Warcraft on Wednesdays. But otherwise, I do like it. It's nice. I just don't know long term how I could play it. So we have Pierre here. He says, hello there, Autumn. So your first year in Stardew Valley is almost over, huh? If you keep buying seeds from me, you'll be twice as productive next year. And I have some exciting news. I'll be selling new seed varieties in my shop next year. I should have one new variety per season. Oh, that's cool. Well, that's all I want to say. Have a good one. Thank you, Pierre. I'm glad you're not mad at me anymore about the Grange display. You know, I wouldn't even bother trying my competitor's seeds. I wouldn't. Pierre's seeds are the highest quality seeds you'll find anywhere. That's a promise. Okay, Pierre. Okay. Creeper. We got mail from Mayor Lewis. Dear Autumn, tomorrow we're all gathering in front of Marnie's house for the Festival of Ice. It's a celebration of winter. There will be snowmen, ice sculptures, and an ice fishing competition. Arrive between 9 a.m. and 2 p.m. if you like to participate. Mayor Lewis, thank you. Awesome. Alright, we're just having all the invites. That's nice. Say hi to our cat. Gonna water him. Our little chia pet. And we're gonna get these guys. But yeah, so I actually scheduled this game because I'm the type of person who can work and work and work. Or if I get in my feelings, I can brood and brood and brood. So I think having a game kind of distracts me just enough to break up my thinking a little so that I'm more creative. I get more done. So yeah. Oh, also last time we played, we bought a silo, which is under construction. And that's going to help with our chickens being fed, so that'll be good. Alright, so it is 8 a.m. I'm going to head to the mines of Moria. And I hate them because there's these little waspy mosquito things. I hate the noise. It's just, ugh. We also got a lot done for the community center the last time we were playing. So that'd be cool. But yeah, for those of you who watch my shorts, my cat is okay-ish. He was on a medication. He's on a lot of meds. And he was given one for appetite, and it just zonked him out really bad. And he's okay, but he's old, right? And the whole point was to get him to eat, and he's not really eating as much as I'd like, and so you know how that goes. But so yeah, that kind of messed me up. I've been kind of messed up over it, and jumping on a game like this is a very nice and very much needed distraction. And I know that if I wasn't doing a live, I would probably skip it. So thanks to all of you, really, for making sure that I come on here. So we are in the mines. This is level 16, and we're trying to gradually work down to level 40. We have an assignment in our journal for that. But also, this is just kind of a chill thing to do during the winter. Come down here, the only problem I have is that I lose track of time. And it's like 12 o'clock at night and I have to run home. So. Oh, I can freaking hear it. There's two of you, aren't there? Ooh. I don't know why I hate this so bad, but I do. Oh, thank you. Prayers to the cat. It's a he. His name is Moto. He's okay. It's just he's very, very old. I got him as a kitten back in 2008 or 9. So yeah. But I told him he could always come back as a cat. I don't know how cat lives work, so it's like, hey, you can always come back. You could haunt me, that's fine too. I don't mind a good haunting. Ah! Oh, we're just gonna flail. You guys are gonna love World of Warcraft, though, I think. I know that sometimes this video is watched after it's recorded, so let me know in the chat if any of you have played it or have any experience in it. It's a long time player for me. And it's so funny because I picked it up again just to make sure I was enjoying it still. And so much fun. Though I have to be careful, I still have trolling tendencies, and I just stay off the chat in the game because I can get mean. I'm not allowed to talk on that on World of Warcraft chat. Alright. So we're actually making great time. We're on level 19, and if we could do one more, we'll hit another level on the elevator, which is nice. Let's see here. Hey! How's it going, Mac Attack? Oh, you've never played. Oh, sorry. Never played it before, but I know it's super big. Yeah. Hey, Emilio! How's it going? So, FSOW, how would you like me to address you? Because I don't know how to pronounce your screen name. MacTech, going good. How's Stardew going? It's going well. It is. It definitely has a purpose. It's a chill game, and I do like it. And we are currently in the mines. And about to reach level 20, which is always nice. Ta-da! Oh! Call me Shak. Shak. Okay. Thank you for that, Shak. We got a sword, and I can't tell you how happy I am. I'm sorry, I had to look down. I've been playing, like I said, World of Warcraft, and now I have to remember that this is not World of Warcraft controls. So when I go to open bags, I can't use my shortcuts. I am so happy to... Okay, so this is a 4 to 8 damage. It's faster. Love that. A little... Okay, so way better than this. We can sell this or something. Man, I'm so happy to get that. Also, why did I bring all this trash with me? Okay. And we unlocked this, which is fantastic. Means we can come back. Ooh. Ooh. We have a hidden lake down here. I love Stardew Valley. It's my favorite to play. Aw. How long have you been playing it? We don't have our... Dang. Okay, we're gonna have to remember this level because we don't have our fishing gear with us. So we'll have to come back at some point. Hey, what's in this? We should have some cookies. Yeah. Oh, we get to try out our sword. I heard it. Where is he? There we are. Are you also streaming at Twitch at the same time? No, I didn't think of that. Can you do that? I'm using OBS as my streaming medium, I guess. That'd be cool. I don't have a Twitch presence, really. Oh, I'm not on Twitch currently. Just because this is kind of a side gig. This is a side gig to my side gig. I'm not like a an everyday streamer. I think I would like being a streamer like that, but some people do it. I have to look into that. I've never tried dual streaming before. But mostly I make long form videos on YouTube. This is just kind of something I was like, man, girl, you need to chill out. You need to give yourself like scheduled downtime to chill out. And I knew I wasn't going to do that unless I had other people watching. Because otherwise I'd sit on my couch and I would hang out on my phone doing nothing. Or at least here I know that I have to show up and it's fun. So. But really should try to duel. That'd be fun. Thanks for the idea. Ugh. Such gross noises. Alright, we are still trying to find more ladders. Yeah, I think that's a wall. Oh man, we are burning through energy. So let's just eat dinner down here. It's 7 p.m. anyway. Just eat all the maki. Yes, that too, girl. Load up. Yes, please check out Emilio's YouTube. Iron Tuna! Iron Tuna was my friend. She subscribed to the channel. We were talking. So, that was super cool. Hello, Delta. How are you? Also, check out the Pokemon channel that Emilio has. This is very cool. Whoa! Oh, okay, okay. Hold on. I'm so sorry to the chat. This is an overrun by monsters area. You can see there's a little skull by the number at the left-hand side of the corner. Or up there. And, so lots of fighting. But there's software like Rest or Restream, which helps with dual streaming or multiple, even X and TikTok. Ooh, okay. So I do have a TikTok presence. Oh, come on, guys. So maybe that would be really cool. Can I do more than just... Can I do like TikTok, YouTube, and Twitch? Or is it like a 2? So many questions now. What are these? They're gross little bodies. Ooh. No! Be gone. This is so gross. Why are these things here? Oh, I'm so grossed out by these. I also know Emilio's trying to get me on oh, what's it called? Sorry, I can't fight and talk at the same time. Discord. Oh my gosh. I know Emilio's trying to get me on Discord, and I'm just... I don't know. Dang it. I knew that... Look, man. I'm sorry to take your legs out and Lieutenant Dan you, but what is... Why are you bouncing? Oh. I didn't realize it was something I earned. I am trying to get on a consistent schedule with Discord, Emilio. I really am. I'm so bad at chats. I just feel... I see all of you too. You're so happy. You're all like, good morning. And I just sit there and I'm like, I'll answer in a second, and then I don't. These guys are making me use up all of my Maki roll energy. Oh, we are so bad. We are so in trouble. We gotta run all the way back. It is 12 o'clock at night. Oh, this is not good. I'm lost now too a little bit. There we go. Yes, leave the mine. Oh my goodness. This is not good. I hope I can make it home on time. Oh, that's pretty with the butterflies. I'm running for my life, but those butterflies are cute. Anyway. Running. Okay, we're at least... No, don't you dare. Do not, girl. Run. Oh, thank goodness. Okay, we're gonna just... Come on. Jump in bed. Go to bed. Yes. scared because sometimes they'll take like half of your money and half you'll lose your like the stuff that you've been in the mines for. They'll clear it out. And I'm like, don't make me. Anyway, we leveled up. Level 2 combat. We got 5 extra health points and a new crafting recipe for a life elixir. Nice. Whew. Also, I did put my tree up. I don't think you can see it because it's not lit up because I have a surge protector that I threw it into and it started making this horrible noise. And I think I overloaded my surge protector. So I'm gonna have to figure out how. I'm out of outlets, so I'm gonna have to figure out how to plug it in to something in a future live stream. But it's there, and I have a little fireplace going to compensate. I hope you all like it. It's on YouTube. Alright, let's get rid of some of it. What is a rice shoot? Ooh. Plant bees in the spring. Okay, so this is for future. Takes 8 days to mature. Grows faster if you plant it near a body of water. And harvest it. Cool. Today we can't do anything because we have a party to go to, which would be nice. So let's check on the cat. Do not. What? Why did you drop off bat? What did you hunt? That was weird. Bat wings. Why? Okay. Guess my cat ate a bat last night. Pretty sure I should be concerned about that. Should feed the chickens so they're not mad tomorrow. Yes, the chickens in fact do get mad. Yeah! It gave me, I went to say I love you to it and it popped out 2 bat wings. Like it hunted a bat. And it was like giving me the like, there they are. Monster loot. I'm pretty sure the cat has rabies. We should, no, we'll just pretend it had its shots. It's good. It's fine. Oh wait, I didn't want to go in there. Oh, and this is not my real life cat. Motos is not well, but not well for other reasons. This was my digital cat, Tybalt, who's posthumous of an actual cat I owned. We're dealing with traumas, really. Or COVID. I was gonna say that. I hope not. Why did I, oh, right, for food. For the chickens. Until we get a proper silo. And then we're gonna head to Marnie's. Alright. There we go. Oh, gotta tell the chickens I love them. There they go. They're all happy. Everyone's good. Okay, so we can take a shortcut to Marnie's, I think. This way. Through the farm. How are all of you holding up? Is this just so weird? Is it just me? Is this a me problem, or is it everyone's feeling it kind of weirdness? Oh, cute. Elliot says, I'm entering the ice fishing competition today. Why not? Oh, we forgot. Wait. We gotta get our fishing pole. Can I get my... No! I don't have my fishing pole. Oh. No, I don't. No. I'll hang out and watch. Well, anyway, I'm glad for you, Elliot. It's rare that Willie ever loses, though. Alright, buddy. Oh, ice. A beautiful material to sculpt in, but so impermanent. I guess that might make the art even better. Sure. Speaking of which, this reminds me of ice castles, which I go to every year. And I have past episodes of that, so if you want to check them out, they are on my channel. I'm sorry, but carving ice parapets requires my undivided attention. Robin, you didn't finish my silo, Robin. Robin, I'm talking to you. What is this? What is that? Alright. Got lots of people to talk to. Evelyn! Babushka Evelyn! Did I ever tell you how George and I first met? He actually pelted me with a snowball in this very festival. Fabulous. He was a gentleman back then and came over to see if I was okay. I was gonna say, Evelyn, there's no excuse for domestic violence. We don't play that here. Wife dragged me out into the cold for this. George. You're gonna feel the bony backhand of the internet. It does look like a pear. We're gonna go with that. I like that. Good guess, Shock. Shane, if it was up to me, I'd probably have a pizza festival at the saloon instead. You're fine. Sorry, my cat's talking to me. Alright. I don't know if you guys can hear that, but yeah, that's him meowing. He's fine. He's just old. Senile. Jody says the forest looks beautiful in the winter, doesn't it? Buddy, you got food. Go eat. Sorry. Okay. How's winter coming along for you, Autumn? This is Caroline. And I'm just not gonna say anything, I guess. I'm just gonna walk away. Rude. Welcome to the Festival of Ice. The highlight of today's festival is the ice fishing competition. We set up this frozen lake and stock it full of fish. Just let me know when you're ready to compete. Well, I'm gonna enter, but I don't have my rod. Not yet. Got people to talk to still. Look at this guy. Sebastian says, cold? Nah, I never get cold. Okay. Sam! Hi, Autumn. Or hey, Autumn, are you going to enter the ice fishing competition? Yeah. Oh, not me. I don't know how to fish. At least he's honest. Got a pig. I wasn't expecting it to make noise. That's fun. Ah, cool. Okay, so we got a rare crow. This is a little snowman one. A tree of winter star. Wallpaper. Ooh, wallpaper. Frozen dreams. Furniture can't be placed outdoors. Oh, I think it looks... might be an ice skating rink. An icy rug. A winter dining table. An icy banner, which actually might look really nice with our other banner. A wall sconce. Winter end table. Cranberry sauce. Stuffing. Pumpkin soup. Oh man, okay. This is really cool. I do want to buy some. I definitely want to buy an icy banner because I think that'll look cool on like either side of the bed. What else? If I get a Christmas tree, that's cute and everything, but it's not. But the wallpaper is like holly. I could always get a winter dining table. Let's get a wall sconce. Yeah. Okay. Should should probably not waste all of my money here. Oh, I should probably also get a rare crow. Yeah. Impulse buy. Alright, we're out. That was fun. Let's go home. Hey, it's Marnie. I feel bad for all the poor cold animals out there. Aw. That's nice of you. Gus says, sorry, there's no food. It's okay, Gus. Just wait until the Feast of the Winter Star. You'll be stuffed for days. Okay. Harvey says extreme temperatures can put your body under a lot of stress. So make sure to bundle up. Harvey's a doctor, for those of you who don't know, so... Oh, and enjoy the festival. Thanks, Harvey. By the way, I got my flu shot. I have some hand sanitizer. There's Willie. Says, hey, Autumn, ready for some ice fishing? Yes, I'll do my best. Yes, I'm going to beat you. To be honest, no, I'm bad at fishing. I mean, I'm okay. I'll do my best, but I don't have a pole, so... Shrug. That's the spirit. Aw. Demetrius says, you know what? I probably should have worn a jacket. He's so smart, he's a little stupid. Alex says, snowmen are okay, I guess. But mostly, I'm looking forward to the spring. And then, of course, his girl, Haley. I guess winter isn't all bad. Playing in the snow can be fun. Okay. Pierre says the snow is so cold I can't feel my fingers anymore. And his daughter Abigail says, what do you... Oh, wait, no. Yeah. What do you think of my snow goon? Cute. Emily, well, the snowman needs a makeover. Who made this? Clint. Hey, good morning. Or good evening, adventure. How are you? Oh my gosh, you can tell I don't even know what time of day it is anymore. How are you doing? So, if you guys remember, Clint wanted me to give, I believe it was Emily, an amethyst. And I did. Emily thought it was me giving it to her. And yeah, it was horrible. So I'm glad to see they're both playing in the snow together. Emily started helping me without any provocation. Does that mean something? Poor Clint. Clint needs a Xanax. Clint is socially awkward and I relate to that. It's okay. I just want to give him a carrot nose. What kind of snowman should we make? A classic one, carrot nose, top hat, scarf. Something funky. Icicle antennas, pine cone eyes. Snowmen are boring, think outside the box. I want to say that, but I think I might insult her. Let's go for the middle one. Something fun. Okay, that sounds like fun. Okay, cool. You gotta be all like sensitive to their little feelings. I'm not very creative when it comes to snowmen. Aw, it's okay, Maru. And my favorite person, Pam. I plan on winning the ice fishing competition. You fish? I thought the only thing you fished for was beer bottles, Ned. Willie's gonna be pretty hard to beat though. He does this kind of stuff all day and night. I worry about you, Pam. I do. I really do worry about you. Stay up late at night thinking, how's Pam? Alright, I think we talked to everyone. We bought stuff. This would make a good YouTube video. Alright. Oh, wait. We missed this guy. I saw a big fish down there. Okay. Are you ready to participate in the ice fishing competition? Sure. Can you loan me a pole? Oh, see you later. Or see you later, Shank. Gotta go. We'll hop on the next stream. See ya. Bye. Thanks for visiting. All right. Mayor Lewis says, all right, everyone, let's begin this year's ice fishing competition. I feel like I should have also had a soda or something. Catch as many fish as you possibly do in 2 minutes using provided fishing rods. Yes, because I didn't have mine. Okay, we're good. We're going to win this. You must catch your fish here from these holes in the ice. All right. Everyone ready? Yes. Begin. Okay, go, go, girl. What? Okay, we're fine. Alright, not bad. A little far, but we're good. I'm sorry I'm quiet. I have to think. I have to concentrate on fishing. What is that? What was that? That was weird. I wonder if I get to keep the fish. Oh. Hey, we're not doing too bad. Not bad at all. Alright, hold up. Oh, forgetting to blink. Alright. Come on, just... Five's not bad. I wish I knew how many Pam was catching. Oh my gosh, just get the fish, lady. Ugh, that's horrible. I think Willie got us on this one. Well, that's a lot of fish. Gag the smell. Now for the winner of this year's ice fishing competition. Autumn! Oh, with 5 big slimy fish. Whoa, we won. I was not ready for that. Here's your prize. Enjoy. Wow, we got a sailor's cap. We got a dress spinner. The metal tab and colorful streamers create an enticing spectacle for fish. Increases the bite rate when fishing. Awesome. Got a barbed hook. Makes your catch more secure, causing the fishing bar to cling to your catch. Yes, that would be great. Works best on slow, weak fish. And a magnet. Increases the chances of finding treasure when fishing. However, the fish aren't crazy about the taste. Okay. Cool. That was unexpected. Well, that's it for this year's Festival of Ice. Thanks for coming, everyone. Now let's release these poor fish. Oh. That was fun. I can't believe I won. Well, time to head home. Alright, it's 10 o'clock. Let me grab a little bit of a drink. This is some... This is a toasted coconut polar seltzer, for those of you wondering. It's really good, and I like it. Alright, so let's head in. Let's hang up our banner. So we got one there. We're going to have to move this thing. Put it over here for now. The banner can go over here. Sweet. Ooh, it's very regal. And we can have this wall sconce go here. Look at that. Looks snazzy in here. We might be able to have people over. That's cool. I feel like this should be over more. And that should be over more. Yes. This is looking pretty good. Ah, the cat. Can't. Come on, buddy. Move. No, move. This is like a real life cat. Move, buddy. I'm not gonna. I have to put this rug over here for a bit. Okay. Well, when he moves. Okay, there we go. Yes. Now we can put our rug back. That is a pretty good looking room. Not bad. There's a definite color theme in there. Alright, weather report. Bundle up, folks. It's going to be snow tomorrow. Nice. I think it's actually snow or rain here tomorrow. So, the spirits feel neutral today. The day is in your hands. Okay. Let's see. I don't think we have to do... Oh, we should get our fishing pole so that we can fish that one place in the mines. I feel like we should cook something before we go. So we can make another maki. We should do that. We should make some more bread. Ooh, pancakes. Yeah. We should make more pancakes. What is that? Oh, it's a plum pudding. Yeah, well, let's do one of those too. Okay. I think we're good. We're not going to wear the sailor's cap. We should get rid of some of the stuff. Dear Autumn, I was conducting a field study the other day, and I found this specimen. I hope you find it as interesting as I did. Demetrius. Cool. What is it? Oh, it's an amethyst. Okay. We should donate it. I give way too many things to that museum. Alright, so we should take this with us, and we'll drop off... I should keep that too. Let's drop off these things here. Yeah. Alright, and then I'm gonna organize them. Looks good. Let's put some of this stuff down here though. These guys we don't need. We definitely need food. And let's water the cat really quick. No, he's so sad. And we should check on our chickens really quick. Oh, dang. I just want to get going. This is how life feels to me. I just want... I have a project in mind, but there's like 20 other things I have to do. And we got our silo. Fantastic. I should give Marnie a lot of money and just stack it full of hay. Alright. Let's drop this stuff off really quick and then go. Go, 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 go. We don't need any of those. We don't need the eggs, and we don't need the watering can. No, we do need that though. Organize it. Boom. Except those can do. I didn't really organize very well. There we go. Alright. Let's get out of here. Heading to the mines at 8 a.m. That's not too bad. And I'm seeing a lot of these little like worm things, and I want to get to the mines. So we're just running. Running. Marnie! Marnie, I can't talk. I'm going to the mines. Speaking of the mines, I don't know if you guys have been, like, I don't know how many of you watch TikTok, but there are these miners who go, like, crawling through these super tight spaces. Ugh. And then there's also this other, like, person I watch, and they talk about all of these, like, horrible, like, people have gotten stuck in caves. And I literally feel claustrophobic in my own bed watching it. I just, like, the sheets feel too tight suddenly. It's just the creepiest thing in the world. I can't imagine. So, I'm happy that this is a much more spacious mining situation. And the comments are always, you know, this is an option. Like, you don't have to do this. And then people who are, like, avid cave explorers are like, yeah, but it's so fun to find new stuff. And people get in these horrible arguments like, well, how fun is it to be stuck in a cave? Which is a fair point. Oh, we should kill these guys. Sorry, I just don't want you becoming wasps later. I'm killing you for your own good. Alright. Have these. And then we... Ugh. Just go. Oh no! See, when they go into that crystal... I'm out. I'm done. Nope. So that's how you get wasps. That's how you get those big mosquito thingies. Ain't nobody got time for that. I don't... Ah! It's because I talked about them. At least we're getting so much copper ore. This is great. Dang it. And we're also getting a lot of coal, which is awesome. Oh my gosh. Jeez. I just need to, you know what? I don't need a sword. I need a giant can of Raid and a lighter. Don't try that, by the way. It could actually go back into the can and cause an explosion, and you don't want that. That's bad. But in this situation... Oh, look at them. Gross little bodies. Sorry. If I have to come back to this planet after I die, I don't want to come back as anything with a little gross body like a bug. That would suck. Okay. Let's take care of these guys. Stop! How dare you? Uh-huh. Yeah. Yeah. Come here. There we go. Oh, that's another thing I like to watch on TikTok. Is there's these things called cheese bugs, and they're called that because they're basically like chrysalises that you open and it's just goop inside. It's a bug, but it's been it's in the process of being formed in like a moth or something. But they feed them to like sugar gliders, and the sugar gliders just dig into those things, and it looks like they're eating like cheese. And so you kind of forget it's a bug. And it's just this cute, like, sugar glider just enjoying a cheese bug. Yeah. You could totally Google it. I'm not making it up. It's the cutest thing ever. It's a sugar glider mukbang. Alright, let's get this done. So sorry, don't turn into anything gross. Thank you. Well, I mean, that's gross, but not as gross as a mosquito. Alright, so it's 3 p.m. We're making great time. We have pretty good energy. Could definitely eat something soon. Oh my gosh, come on. Hey, this is all cool looking. Oh, that's neat. I wonder if there's a way we can get those working. It'd be fun to just... Oh, we forgot to come down to that, Hey, Shasta! Welcome! Oh, it was nice you could join. How's it going? How was your Thanksgiving? Alright. Hopefully, it'd be super cool if we could get us upstairs. Oh, okay, let's eat some pancakes. Or was there... I thought there was something else that we made. That's neat. Oh, that's it. Pancakes it is. Thanksgiving was good. Very full. That's awesome. I'm happy to hear that for you. Alright. Let's have a baguette too. Sure, why not? Let's just carbo load. How about you? It was pretty good. It was okay. So I put up my tree. It's there. But I kind of freaked out my little, it's called an UPS, but it's basically a really big surge protector. Exciting to see you in the caves. Yeah, it's fun. I like it. Yeah, I would light it up, but I actually freaked out my little surge protector. I think I just used up too much juice or something. And so I'm going to have to find a way to plug in the tree and not freak it out. But it's there. And I also have fire going just in, you know, to compensate. It's a YouTube fire. So you'll have to use your imagination. But yeah, just chilling out in the mines. Thanksgiving was okay. Moto had a funny reaction to some medication. And that was how I made a weird short. He's okay-ish. He's old. And there's other health problems going on, which was why I was trying the other medication in the first place. So it's just kind of a wait and see with him. Hey, we're at level 30. We are 10 levels away from our goal level. So hopefully we can catch up. That'd be nice. Ooh, and this is freakishly dark, and I don't like it. Oh yeah, you remember the video. Yeah, I mean, like I said, it wasn't a right then horrible thing, but he is not doing well. And I guess I should be more honest about that with you guys, because at some point, and I'm kind of thinking fairly soonish, you know, he might have to go and figure out what lies in the great beyond. And what is this? Why? Oh, I want bugs now. Bugs were better. Are you? Can you die? Do you die? Okay. That's so rude, but ugh. I should have made some candles. I have my little glow ring on. Okay, we're just very ill prepared. Why are you squeaking like that? Oh, there's more of you? How many more? And a bat. Okay. Okay, this is monster mash up here. Oh, hey, let's just run. Heh. Glow rings, but those floors are so dark. Great floors for bats, though. Yeah. I should have made a whole bunch of candles before coming up here. I didn't realize we were going to go this far. So. But I'm happy I got the glow light, or glow ring. We're still getting really nice... Excuse me. We're still getting really good copper ore. So that's not bad. Alright. But yeah. I was talking about how I'm actually really happy that I got to play this live tonight. It's a good mood changer. It's fun, and it's fun to play with you guys. So, hey, got some ladders. Oh, nice. That's lucky. Let's eat some maki really quick. Oh, we're gonna have to leave. It's 11 o'clock at night. That sucks. Oh, that's also not good. Yep. Why did you need a mood changer? Just, you know, kind of bummed about my cat. I know that sounds like stupid. Maybe for those of you who don't own pets, maybe that's pretty stupid sounding. But it's just me and this cat, and when he goes, I've literally never lived alone before. I've always either been married or I had my family, you know, like when I was a kid, and so the idea of like, oh, this one bedroom apartment would feel very, very big. You know, it can kind of, I don't like thinking about it too much, right? So, but he's been sick, and so I've been having to think about it, and it's been stressing me out. And so I think if I didn't have a scheduled live, I would probably be freaking out more. So the fact that I have to be here and playing something fun and interacting with all of you, it helps. It's a good mood booster. It really is. Especially coming from somebody as antisocial as myself. Thank you for all of you being here. So it helps. All right, bundle up, folks. It's going to snow tomorrow. Also, again, for those of you living in the New England area, I actually heard that we're going to get either snow or rain, depending on how close you are to the coast for tomorrow. So hopefully, I'm hoping for rain, personally. Somebody stole my shovel last year, so I'm really hoping for rain, because I haven't rebought a new shovel. The spirits are in good humor today. We'll have extra luck, which is nice. And a queen of sauce, but it's a rerun. Radish salad, which we already know how to make. Alright, let's see if we can stock up on anything. No. Well, the good news is clearly you are a good cat mom, and I know you are making the most of your kitty's days. Aw, thank you. I try. It's always hard to tell. Like, with my other cat, Tybalt, it was very clear. Like, he was going through kidney failure, and so he was... I'm gonna make some more maki. Like, he stopped eating. He stopped doing pretty much anything but wanting to drink water, and even that was Like he would drink until he couldn't drink anymore. And it was really sad to see, but it was a very clear, like, okay, he's done. But Moto, he has so many things going on. He has one kidney, by the way, which we found out. And he has like, it's not irritable bowel syndrome, it is inflammatory bowel syndrome. And he's been on meds for that since 2022. And so lots of stuff, right? One kidney, yeah. They were trying to figure out why his stomach was so bad. And they were doing a little bit of, they had to take a biopsy, basically. And while they were there, they had to do all these scans. And why can't I cook that? Am I out of rice? Sorry. While they were in there, they were like, hey, we did this scan. We found out that he has one kidney. Are you aware of that? And I was like, no. So he's been like, he's a trooper, but I think we're ending the end of those 9 lives. I think he has like a half a life left. So. And it's just a lot slower, so there's time. Why are you giving me bat wings, cat? What do you do with yourself? Why is this your life? We got a dwarf scroll. We got more seeds, which is great. Let's just get rid of some of the stuff. But yeah, long story short, with Moto, it's hard to tell when is the moment of, okay, he's done. So, yeah. Ozzy's cat. I don't know about Ozzy's cat. Is there something special about him? Like, are we talking Ozzy Osbourne? How many Ozzies are there? What is that noise? Ozzy Osbourne eating bats? Did he actually eat bats? I thought that was a rumor, but then I keep hearing about it, so it must... Well, he bit... Oh! Ew. Oh. I was not aware of that one. See, my parents were just... Basically, if anyone wore eyeliner and made music, that was off limits. No, he did bite the head off of one when a fan threw a bat on stage. Okay, that's so weird. I would be afraid of getting like Ebola or something. I would overthink that a lot, actually. No, don't eat the egg. I want you to put it away. Thank you, weirdo. Nasty. Where did that even... How? So many questions. Alright, he's sleeping. Everyone's good. We have our fishing rod. We need to go back to level 20. I think 20 was the one with the fish. I just want to see what's in there. I just want to see what lives in a cave, a cave lake. But real quick, I am super thirsty. So sorry. Garbage. Garbage? What's garbage? No, wait till you get lower. Oh, garbage fish. Okay. And bring a strange doll. This is all kinds of weird code. I don't even know what you're talking about. Garbage fish and bring a strange doll. Okay. Well, we'll go back to level 30 then. Oh, I forgot. Freaking candles. Again. I mean, I assume you're not talking gibberish. I was just more like, what are you saying? Well, good thing we got that sword when we did. Jeez. There are other floors with water, and there is a secret with a strange doll. Okay. Okay. There we go. Where do we get said strange doll? Ooh, we are making good time. Whoa! Yeah, if you guys want to help me out, please like the stream. And I think once this is published, you can hype it. And what hyping does is it basically tells YouTube, hey, more people should watch. It's free. If you want to be a big spender, however, there is a $sign here on the chat. And I think there's a $sign somewhere in the published video of this. And you can support my channel, but no obligation. It's basically just, it just proves you have money to throw at people. You're a big spender. And please check out Iron Tuna's YouTube channel. I actually went there. Super cool. They do, they also do Stardew Valley live streams. So if I only play like once a week, and I'm going to be moving away from Stardew. So if this is something that you really enjoy, I would recommend checking them out. Lots of fun. Alright, we are making great time. At this rate, we're going to be at level 40 before we know it. Ugh, frickin' bat. I'm gonna be honest, I used to panic hardcore as a kid over bats and Ebola. I was a nervous, anxious kid. And I would watch the news because my parents always had the news on. And it was always like the worst channels too. And I'd hear about Ebola and I would be like, oh my gosh. This is like way before COVID. This is back when I was like little. I was like obsessed. It's the scariest thing in the world. It's still scary, but now I'm sort of like, okay, well that's over there. Oh, it's Fortnite, Fortnite and Stardew Valley. I promise I can talk. Yeah. So on that YouTube channel, I just scrolled a little bit because I was about to jump on this, but they have like the cool backgrounds. I think she was doing like Stardew on the beach, which is awesome. I worked at a mental hospital that also was an animal reserve, and we would get bats every fall. Really? That actually, so you're not afraid of them? I like the fruit bats, the ones that look like giant foxes, and they have like puppy dog faces. That's okay. But vampire bats? They're creepy. They're super creepy. I had to do my freaking best not to pet them. Wait, so what kind were they? Were they the ones with the weird, scary looking nose and teeth? Or was it like the fruit bats? I thought fruit bats were only in like Brazil. I mean, rabies is no joke. 7 shots in the buttons if you don't die. Oh my god. Okay, so again, another childhood fear. I watched Old Yeller as a kid. messed me up, by the way. Don't show your kids Old Yeller. Little brown bats that look the cutest, softest little mice with wings. Oh, that actually sounds kind of cute. But I remember one of my friends got bit by a dog and she had to get shots. But I heard that the shots have gotten better. Because I used to think that it was like in the gut too. But I guess it's in the arm now and it's a set of 5 or something. I heard they still kind of hurt, but not nearly as bad as like back in the day. So I don't know if that's true. I'm gonna pretend it's true that it's better. Oh, that's never good. That is never good. This whatever it is. My boy, just lay down. All right, so it's all bats now. It's a bat bonanza. Oh, but we got a way out. Jump, girl. Escaping my problems. Escaping the consequences of my actions. Hey, that's a new one. Better than kicking the bucket. Yeah, that's true. Very true. Especially with that way. Ugh. That's other stuff that I see on TikTok sometimes. They're like, just so you know, this is what rabies looks like. And I'm like, please don't. I'm good. I didn't ask for that information. Why? What have I done to deserve? And I'm low energy, so this is going to be fantastic. Come at me, bro. At least they're lining up. They're not... Oh, well, never mind. Okay, that's fine. I like it when you all come from one direction. That's cool. Hey, and one of them had a ladder in its pocket. I've always worked in the medical field, but but on the desk side because Mama don't play that. Honestly, I don't blame you. I think that is so smart. We received a slingshot. That's fantastic. All right, it is it's 8 p.m. So we could try our luck. Oh, fun story. I spent a very brief time in the medical field as a temp, and I was receptionist, you know. And I remember, so I'm with a temp agency. They find this job for me. They're like, "You'll like it. It's good. It's easy." I'm like, "Okay." So I show up, and the first thing that they do, day 1, I had to get a TB test done. And like all of this like medical stuff to make sure that I was safe to work there. And I remember calling up my temp agency and I was like, well, you didn't tell me I was going to get a shot today. You didn't tell me there were needles involved today. And they're like, oh, yeah, I guess that makes sense. It's the medical field. I'm like, seriously? All right, so our next thing is to reach the bottom now that we've reached level 40. But yeah, I was not happy. I worked there for a bit. I was in the bariatrics unit, and there were just some stories. There was some drama between the doctor and I guess the old receptionist. There was like an affair, and there was a lot of in-hospital fighting. Surprise shots, yes, it was horrible. I was like, you guys need to warn me next time if needles are involved. But I can't be fighting like this all the time. Oh, it's like the Studio Ghibli spirits. Sorry. Oh, this is so bad. Why are you so many bad people? I'm glad you find this amusing, Emilio. But seriously, like, there was so much fighting in that unit. And then they lost nurses because everyone was quitting. So I was there and they were like, Heather, oh, chasing the waves. Hey, how are you? I remember you from last time. I appreciate you stopping by to say hello. It's common? Don't tell me that. It makes me worry. So what happened is like a lot of the nurses just, they were done. They were over it. I guess they had seen more than I did. And so in the end, I ended up being the one taking patients' weight. I learned how to do blood pressure. I would do like a mental health assessment on them, which was like, are you okay? Are you in any pain? Do you feel depressed? And I called up my temp agency again. I was like, what is this exactly? And they yanked me out. But I still don't know anything about games, lol. Aw. Hey, V. Ayo, how is it? It's pretty good. Pretty good. How are you? How are you both? Chasing and V. Oh, geez, we're back at that again. I swear. Okay, so let's drink some soda. Yeah, why not? We'll sell our soul. Sounds fun. Because we have to get home. Aw! Hi, Captain! How are you? Long time no hear. I'm dealing with issues up the wazoo. Oh no, I'm sorry. You? I mean, yeah, weirdly. But it's okay. Yes, please check out V's YouTube as well. These are all live streamers. They're great people. So check them out. But yeah, I'm okay. We're doing good. Could be worse. There's always worse. Oh no. I just carrying this Joja Cola. There we go, yes. But it's weird. You know what? There are at least 2 of my real life RL friends. Oh, you lowered your game's prices on Steam. Is it because of like a Black Friday thing? But chasing, or sorry, V, I have like 2 real life friends and it's like we're all going through something. It's so weird. No, because I got no sales. No, 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 no. You shouldn't say it like that. You should be like, oh yeah, Black Friday. Walmart's doing that. They're like double the price and then say it's half off. You could totally do that. We don't have to know. We got a level 4 in mining. We got a 1 to pickaxe proficiency. New crafting recipe is transmute, and that is iron. Fe. So we get to make iron bars. We're in a Charles Dickens novel right now. Yeah, I believe you. 100%. They are hard times. New craft recipe. Glowing rings, which are great, except I already have my own. Yeah, it's a weird this is a very weird timeline. But on the plus side, if we ever end up having children to talk to, we could always tell them these really great stories. I always tell myself that, like, at least I'm gonna be like an awesome person at the nursing home. Okay, so we are low on food. We should probably take a break from the mines and head into Pierre's and get rice and just some odds and ends. Hey there, had some extra wood lying around. I thought you might, or that you might use it. Take care, Robin. Yeah. Captain says I want to run a store that gives 100% of sales. Wait, I'm sorry? I want to run a store that gives 100% sales on February 30th. Haha! I got that one. Uh-huh. That's a good idea. That would work. Chasing, how was Thanksgiving? We don't celebrate Thanksgiving in the Netherlands. It was okay, though I will say that as a YouTuber, I tend to celebrate holidays about a week early so that I can film it and then post it. So I was actually putting up the tree and kind of freaking out over my cat, but it's okay. We're okay for now. So yeah. We ate rice and turkey here. That's nice. That actually sounds really good. We're not going to give the cat soda. I made like turkey meatballs and everything and I recorded it. It was a really good episode. Alright, hold on. Let me drop off some of these things. So that we can put away. Rocks. Well, I think we have another place for rocks. And wood. Let's try this one. Right. So. Oh, there we go. We can put that there. Actually, you can hear my cat in the background. He's wondering why I'm sitting here talking and not to him. So. Oh, you'll check it out? Oh. Yeah, I was gonna say, it was a pretty good episode. It was kind of like how to make a cheap and small Thanksgiving. That was the goal. And so I made like turkey meatballs, but they were made with a cranberry orange glaze. And then I did like this. It's a thing called clapshot, but it's a turnip and then you like mix that with mashed potatoes. It's really good. It just kind of adds a different flavor. But my mom used to make it, and so now I make it. There we go. I am very happy you are too. I just want that egg. Give me that egg. Oh my gosh, Parm, move it. Jeez. I can't get this egg. Oh, wait, my inventory's... Oh, okay. Alright, we'll have to come back for that. We'll have to get rid of some of these mushrooms. But yeah, other than that, I put up the tree. It's not lit right now because I kind of blew a fuse with... Or not a fuse, but I messed up my little... it's an UPS. So... It's like a surge protector. But it freaked out on me last night, and so I'm scared to plug it in. I don't want to overload it. But I will think about how to do that for next live for sure. Okay, we have a bunch of stuff. We need to really sort this out. What? He's so mad. This cat is, by the way, he has like a schedule. And he's like, you should be brushing your teeth by now. You should be in bed by now. Alright, and we have geodes. We have a lot of stuff to do. That's gross. We can put it in there, I guess. Iron. Can smelt that. And that we can keep. That we can get rid of. Okay, so we have a bunch of stuff to do. And we haven't been to the beach in forever. So we should do that too. I did look up, oh, Jane's not on. I don't think she is anyway. But she sent me 2 songs and I actually recognized one of them because I know the American version or the English version. And I was like, oh, it was like a song from my childhood. I was like, that's crazy. Oh, I do have one really cool thing. I talked to my uncle on Thanksgiving. Like, he gave me a call. He lives in Ohio. And we were talking, and I told him about a rumor that I heard, a family rumor. And it was that I have a great, great Mongolian grandmother. And I was like, but it sounds weird because I obviously don't look Asian. And he was like, no, that's a true rumor. Or a true thing. I was like, really? And apparently, he met her. And he was like, yeah, she was half Mongolian, but I remember meeting her mom, which was his great grandmother. And he was like, yeah. So it was confirmed. And we've just been like marrying Europeans so much that we don't have Asian eyes anymore. But it was cool because I thought for sure that I had like dreamt it or something. I remembered my mom like showing me this, it was like a tin picture because I didn't take pictures back on film back in the day. And I remember seeing her. But yeah. Cheesing says, I'm doing good here. I'm still recovering from the panic anxiety attacks that resulted in some depression. Oh, I'm so sorry. It sucks. I'm still annoyed on myself that I put myself in this situation. I'm so sorry. As someone who's had anxiety and panic attacks, those are never fun. But I want to say don't beat yourself up. Like, that can happen for so many reasons. I don't want to pry into your life, but I'm pretty sure nobody deserves a panic attack. Those suck. Also, I'm sorry about the depression, because also relatable this week for me. But I'm glad you're here. And we can talk about it. It's just not I'm a life coach. I'm certified, but I typically don't talk about that because, you know, this is a public chat, just so you know. I can't guarantee confidentiality, so. But if you're okay with everyone knowing what you're going through, and spill the beans. Wonder how Pam's doing. I always like going to Pam's house. Hey, she's here. Howdy. All right. You beat me fair and square at the fishing event, kid. Emilio. Is that a loading circle? Maybe my problem was using that beer-battered mushroom as bait. I knew there was beer involved. Pam. Don't hit Pam with a sword. She just give her a rock. This ain't my thing. You sure, Pam, you don't want a rock? Could be a pet rock. I didn't mean to give Pam a rock, but... Oh, did we not give everything to Gunter? A pet rock is the only kind of pet Pam should be trusted with. I mean, let's be really honest here. Gunter, I have rewards, a night on Eco Hill, and I have stuff to still donate. Hey. Yeah. Alright, so I've been trying to keep it all color coordinated, but I messed up. So now I have to keep all of my fancy gems over here. I don't think I can move it. Oh, I can! Okay. Yeah. Let's just keep a nice little rainbow happening. I just found that out, Shasta. My OCD is so happy right now. I didn't know you could do that till just now. I'm going to alphabetize them by color and weight and name. Ah, nice. Oh, really? You didn't know that either? It's okay. You can't see it from the outside of me. And I know... and... It's more anxiety of anxiety. Oh, okay. Again, relatable. Totally. Because I used to get to the point where I didn't want to trigger my anxiety, so I started like doing less and less. And then I ended up in therapy. It was fun. Those were fun times. Lots of crying. Squid Fest. Friday the 12th and Saturday the 13th, a 2-day squid fishing bonanza. If you can reach our daily catches, or catch targets, you'll win a prize. Note, any personal items found near the sign will be sent to the lost and found. Okay. There are Pinterest boards about organizing those things. I freaking love them. But I still do my own thing. I love Pinterest with a passion. And yay for therapy. Yeah. Oh, so I have about 5 years of therapy behind me. Thankfully, I survived. But there are moments where I was just like, yeah, it was not fun. I also didn't know I had OCD for the longest time. I didn't even know there was a name for it. I just knew that I freaked out over really weird stuff. And, but it's nice. Once I found out there was a name, then I could obsess about that. And I started learning all these, like, coping techniques and reasons why. And I kind of made it my hobby. I started obsessing about the obsession. It worked out. Weirdly. But Pinterest is where I hoard, for sure. I have like a Pinterest board for everything. It's a little disgusting. It's like I have ideas for bathrooms, and I have ideas for bathrooms with plants in them, and that's for real. I thought I did. Oh, I guess not. But honestly, like, for me anyway, it just, having a name to put to things that were upsetting me was great. I just had a limited vocabulary on mental health things. No, I've been doing Pinterest for years and have so many boards. Same, I'm still in that progress. It's getting so much better. I somehow took a wrong turn. Oh, that's all right. I hope to get it behind me soon. You will. And like they say, you know, healing's never linear. It's always up and down, and there's like a symbol for it. It's like a line, but then there's a squiggle and then a circle, and then it goes to the top again. Like, some people get it as a tattoo, and it's about like, yeah, you'll get past it, and then you'll feel like, oh, I was such a badass because I made it through. I don't know if I'm allowed to say that, but yeah. Oh, I shouldn't have. Yeah, I can't sell that. I can sell these though, and I should probably hold on to that. Sell that. I don't know why I would keep that. Find out later in the game I absolutely should not have sold that. I actually have a very small library in my apartment. It's like a whole big bookshelf, and then I have another bookshelf that's just for cooking books. But one of the shelves on my big bookshelf is all like mental health things. All of the books I collected during that time. All right, let's hang that. We're starting to need more rooms. Put that there. I guess we could move this to over here or something. Actually, let's move that over here. There we are. Nice. Balanced. Knowledge is power. It is. And like I said, for me, part of my anxiety was I didn't realize that there was a name for what I was going through. I just knew that I was in a very dark, unhappy place. I didn't know anything about traumas or, like, you know, anything. And just to build a vocabulary, and then, especially with the internet, to be able to go and, oh, Let me look that up and learn all about it. It really helped. So, the bookseller's in. That's nice. Okay. So the weather, it's gonna snow. We have a fortune teller. The spirits are mildly perturbed. And Squid Fest has begun, so we got to get. Autumn, I am researching a forgotten art of shadow divination. I require an item known as a void essence. Bring it to me, and you will be rewarded. M. Rasmodeus Wizard. Alright. I don't think I have a void whatever. But the bat wings again. Cat. Seriously. He's gonna like decimate the bat population. Demetrius is gonna be like, what happened? Okay. So that, and then we're gonna go to the squid bonanza. So I had tintus. I know what that is, but it's like a ringing in your ears. I'm a musician and had it for so long. However, one day I woke up and I hear the tone hard in my ears. It became louder and I got crazy. And from there, it went worse and worse. Aw, I'm so sorry. I can imagine that, like, yeah, as a musician, that would really suck. I'm very sorry you're going through that. But I also understand how one thing can trigger. That's kind of how it went with Moto and I this week. It was bad with just his situation, but then my own anxieties kind of got to me. And then it's just not one problem, it's like 5. And I get really existential about my life. Which is probably the worst thing you can do when you're tired and dehydrated and sad. So, but are you coping well with that? I should really fill up my water can. If you can tell you are in a negative spiral, that is a great first place to stop it. It is. Right away. And that's the point where it's hard though, for me at least. Because sometimes I can tell, oh, this is going badly, but then all of the things I'm worried about seem absolutely valid and important. And I know that's part of my own OCD. Because for me, a lot of my OCD came from my upbringing around morals and ethics. And so it kind of gets really big. But yeah. Sometimes I can stop it. Sometimes it's okay. Most of the time I want to say it's okay. But in your control, not always. Yeah. And that's the thing is like, also, sometimes I understand. Lewis, get with the times. We're all poor right now. These cookies are mine and I love them. Yeah, it's sometimes I can. I'm sorry, I'm so distracted right now. Squid Fest. I wasn't ready for this. Welcome to Squid Fest. What can I do for you? I've never played this before. It's a squid fishing challenge. If you can hit our daily catch targets, you'll win a prize. Check out the sign to the left, which we already read. We also put special bait in the water just so the squid are all active. Okay. Alright, we'll try this. I have never seen you guys before. I'm not too worried about winning the competition. I just want to enjoy the ambience. Squid usually only show up at night. They threw some special bait in the water and that's making them active all day. It's drugs. Put drugs in the water. Hey. Well, if it isn't the town's #1 ice fisher. That was truly an impressive performance. Thanks. I never stand a chance, but I always participate just to be sporting. I don't know, he feels like somebody who would have a British accent. The low part was that I couldn't go outside and sit on the sofa. Aw. Oh, and you ended up sitting on the sofa shaking. I forced myself to go outside. And I froze, and once I was back, exhausted, I saw the gray weather and it came back, and it became dark. Oh my gosh. I feel like I know how that feels so clearly, especially living up north now, and I'm sorry. That sucks. Like dark in my head. And that's so weird. I've never experienced like that. Totally new. Yeah. I completely hear you and relate, unfortunately. Girl, just get your fish. Jeez. Are you feeling a little bit more balanced now? Or are you still kind of coming off of that? Will you just get this fish? What are you doing? Get him. Oh, this is gonna go all night, I can tell. What? That's horrible. These squid are horrible. I mean, you joined this live, which is nice. So I assume that, like, maybe the socializing, at least on here, will be helpful, hopefully. Sometimes being around people who, you know, are nice can help. I know Shasta's nice. I know Amelia's nice. I'm not looking for a herring. I'm looking for a squid. What is Pam doing here? I don't have the chops to catch squid, but that's fine. I'll just cheer you on from here, kid. You know what? I appreciate your enthusiasm, Pam. If only you would get help as enthusiastically. You're welcome, Shasta. Drinking and fishing. I mean, you know. Pam could go and do anything drinking and be happy, I think. And obviously fighting against it, I now understand that it's not weird to feel depressed after everything. No. What happened? Yeah. Depression is not ever a bad thing. You know, I think it's just one of those things where some people will experience it more than others. Sorry. I'm used to sit on the other side and help people. Aw. I could see that being disturbing. Where suddenly, like, it's like you've caught the cold that you're helping everybody else manage. I could totally see that. It's okay to go through the feelings and see if there is a cause. There sometimes isn't, but sometimes you can stall it before, stall it before it starts. I would agree with that. But I also get, so for me, like, I've been able to kind of find a pattern with my anxieties and stuff, which is like it starts as usually I'm tired or I'm not taking good care of myself or I'm experiencing some or multiple stressors. Yeah, I didn't get that. And then my OCD kicks in, and that is usually sometimes it gives me clues on what I need. So for example, I tend to be a bit of a hypochondriac, and I laugh saying that because sometimes it's genuinely funny, but after the fact. And hey, that was pretty good. Why am I not catching any squid? But so my OCD will kick in. Sometimes I'll have health anxiety and I'll freak out over, I don't know, like my eyesight or something. And then I find out it's because I'm not taking good care of myself. So after I do some like self-care, sometimes that will preempt and turn off the OCD. It's like, oh, okay, that was the secret that I need to learn, that I'm not taking care of myself. But in the case that I don't catch it, then it turns into anxiety. And then that anxiety gets so bad that it turns into depression. So it's kind of all linked. I guess what I'm trying to say is I get it. In a long roundabout way. And that's actually what happened with me and my cat this week. It's like I got messed up over him, but then I started kind of zooming out and being like, look at all the other things messed up in my life. And then I got anxious, and then I got depressed. But then my life happened, and now I'm feeling a lot better. And sometimes that's the self-care, is just being around people, because I isolate. I isolate super hard and super fast. So I should probably always have streaming lives. How did they get it? I'm not catching. What is happening? A spazzy fish. Why is it like this? This is the weirdest fish. That's probably what the squid are, though. I get anxiety that leads into panic attacks thinking about all the work I have to do at in a certain time. What helps me is reeling back and focusing on the very next thing in front of me. That's smart. I like that idea. It's better than my idea, which is to procrastinate. That doesn't work. I like that you are able to notice it and manage it like that. But I'm also sorry you have anxiety. I have to admit that I'm not the best in taking care of myself. That's okay. That's a learned thing mostly. I'm extremely tired. Same. I can isolate myself. It's silly because people who see or know me probably think, you? Aw. I usually have stressful jobs. Aw. Honestly, it's the people who you wouldn't think have mental problems that usually do. I've noticed. Sorry if I'm coughing in your ear. I don't know how to mute this yet. What do you like to do? Or what do you like to do one small thing to take care of yourself? That's a good question. Are you asking me or chasing? Because if you're asking me, I don't know. Sometimes it's different for every symptom that I kind of have. Sometimes for me, it's about externalizing what I'm thinking. No, it's okay. For me, I want to say that In the past, I've done a lot of journaling, and that helps because it just gets all of the anxiety out. I also do something called mind mapping, which I taught myself in high school because of a library book. But it's to start with a problem, and then I kind of draw spokes off of that for everything it kind of makes me think of. And then I trace where all of that goes until it hits like the original problem or a trauma. And then I'm like, oh, there you go. So like, I'm stressed at work. I'm having anxiety because I'm stressed at work. Okay, well, I don't feel valued. Why do I need to feel valued at work? And I kind of like, I keep asking questions until, yeah. And then sometimes it turns into something stupid like, well, I need to feel valued at work because I'm not validating myself. And therefore, I'm worthless because I don't see my own worth. And then sometimes I'm like, oh, okay, well, that's pretty existential. But it makes me feel better because then it's like I understand my problem really well. And lately I've started doing that with ChatGPT, but I want to caution very strongly with that. Because sometimes chat, I don't know, that's a weird animal. Okay. Weather forecast. Expect a few more inches of snow. Don't move the TV, girl. It was fine where it is. Spirits are in good humor today. Okay. Let me pause really quick. 1 second. Hold on. All right, thanks for the pause. Okie doke. Here we are. This is the only show with the spirits are in good humor today. Awesome. Love that. We got all this fish. I really do. Oh, we have to get rice. That's why. That was originally what I was supposed to do anyway. So let's head to Pierre's and get some rice and make some maki rolls. Also too, and this is harder. This is kind of like what Chasing was dealing with, where it's cold here. So sometimes it's nice to go out for a walk and just get out of my head. It's hard to do that when you have like ice rain. I was in danger a decent amount when I was a kid, and the way I would squish my fear was to plan. Oh, yeah. I would have an exit strategy, a plan of what I would do if. I use that now when I'm freaking out. Aw. Do you find that planning helps or hurts you? A garbage hat. Okay. Because sometimes for me, planning, I don't know. I start planning for everything that could go wrong, and then it becomes a little unreasonable. Like, you can only plan for so much. It helps. I feel better knowing that I can handle whatever comes my way. I like that. That's actually really nice. How do you go about planning? Do you do lists, or do you like, is it different for everything? Oh, the act of planning has taught me I'm capable. I like that. You are capable. My fingers are frozen solid, so I'm just enjoying a cup of hot cup-o cider over here. Good luck. Different for everything. You're welcome. That makes sense. That's cool. I actually really like that idea. Also, again, it kind of externalizes the anxiety and it gives it something productive to chew on, which I think is smart. It's a good idea. Have any of you guys tried ChatGPT for, like, you know, working through anxieties? Because I've heard mixed bags on that. For me, I've noticed that, like, I have to be really careful with it because sometimes it can start not giving bad advice, but advice that kind of makes the situation worse. I know that. I take care of my dad who has Parkinson's. Oh, I think that also took too much energy from me. Caretaking is a whole thing. I remember, so my mom passed away from cancer, and I remember she was only around for about 8 months after the diagnosis. But it was intense. That was an intense 8 months. I gave my cat a garbage hat. I don't know how to take it off of him now. He's gonna walk around with a garbage hat now. Oh, I'm sorry, buddy. Yeah, you're allowed to look sad. Oh, that's messed up. I've used ChatGPT with mixed results. I would say the same as well. Same chasing. I took care of my alcoholic stepfather, who is also a piece of crap. Sorry. I use ChatGPT too. You can give your pet a garbage hat? I don't know how, but yeah, he's sitting here with a garbage hat on. Poor cat. Look at him. Look at him. That's the best. He's a little garbage cat. Oh my gosh, I needed that so badly. I didn't know I needed that, but I needed that. Look at him. He looks sad. He's a dumpster kitty. Exactly. Oh, that's so funny. Oh, I hope I didn't laugh so loud that I blew out the speakers. I'm sorry if I hurt your ears. That's just hysterical. I don't know how to get it off of him though. I wonder if I could give him like there was a sailor hat I had. I wonder if I could put that on him. Yeah. Can I dress this cat up? I swear. This changes my entire mood. Okay. I just right-clicked on him. Hey. Hey. He doesn't want to deal with me now. He's over it. He's done. Oh, I just put on the little sailor hat. Oh, you can't see him though. Come on. Come on, buddy. Psst, psst, psst. Okay, we'll come back. I'll leave that on him. He was so grumpy. That made my whole day. You guys don't even know. I feel so happy right now. This is why I play video games. That is hysterical. Well, now I have so many questions because I have like a leather jacket somewhere in here. Can I put that on him? Yeah, a studded vest with spikes, metal spikes. What's the name of that dumpster muppet? You know what ChatGPT is good for? Dad jokes. I have not tried that. Though we did get on some sort of existential talk about anime, and I was like, whoa, like, where'd that come from? Also, I asked it to explain a door riddle from the labyrinth. Oh, that is a good question. Did you get an answer? That's a good one. That messed me up as a kid because I'd sit there being like, wait, hold up. Caroline, don't you think Abby would look better with her natural hair color? Caroline, this is coming from you, girl. What do you think? She used to have a light chestnut colored hair. And you got green. So. Why are you bothering me? I want to be alone. Yes, I still struggle with the concept though. I'm a smart cookie. That crap messes with my conceptual mind. Honestly, it does though. Because wait, it's like one of us always lies, but the other one. Yeah, it's like I'm trying to remember. Did you know there's lore why she has green hair? No, I didn't know. I've heard that there's all kinds of lore, but I haven't figured it out yet. People are just regarding me as like the newbie. We're here for rice. I'm getting a bunch of it because I eat a lot of it. We're poor again. We have less than $200 to our name. And why Abigail has purple hair. I played the game long enough to suspect I know why Abigail has purple hair. In the midst of winter, I found that there was within me an invincible summer. Aw, where's that from? I remember seeing either that as a quote or reading that somewhere. That's so familiar. Oh, also, I'm like one of those Pinterest board quote people. So, that's a thing. No, don't eat the rice without the maki. Alright, there's that. We'll put our fish in there too, and I think we're good. Yeah, we're good. Well, I'm happy you got on this live chase. Or chasing. So hopefully, you know, the company helps. And sometimes talking about it is like, at least for me, like I'm communication heavy. So a lot of times talking about things for me helps make it better. Hopefully that's the same for you. Maybe. Look at him with his little sailor cat. That's so cute. Okay, new mission. We gotta find all of the hats for this cat. Look at him. That's so cute. Alright, I'm done. It's the little things. It is Captain Kitty. That's adorable. Same here. I'm an open book. Aw. I mean, at least for me, you know, I was really not in a great space today, or the day before, or the day before. So, it's been kind of nice just hanging out with other people. Ugh, I just want to dig through the trash, guys. Can you give me some privacy? Thank you. Oh, I already did that. Uh-oh. Do you hear it again? When Shasta, when you say, "Oh, girly pop," I think you hear the high-pitched noise again. Why did the cranberries blush? Oh, jeez. What? Hi, Kyle. How's it going? Why did the cranberries blush? No noise. Okay, good. I was like, great. Now what? Wizard, Coraline, Mom, Dad equals Abbott. Yeah, because they saw the turkey dressing. Where do you find these stuff? Like, is that something ChatGPT told you? Real quick, Elliot says, I've been doing a little indoor exercise since it's often too cold to go out. Sorry if it's a little humid in the cabin. I'm not even in your cabin. I don't even want to be in your cabin, Elliot. So you just know that joke off the cuff? Alright, so it is getting late. I have yet to catch a squid. And I don't know why. It kind of makes me wonder if I need like special bait or... Secretly, I'm an 80-year-old man. You know what? The internet is full of all kinds of people. Weirdly, that might not actually worry me that much. I'd be like, oh, okay. Don't be weird. I always catch squid off the shore closest to the prize shack. Oh. Legit. I mean, nowadays you never know. So like right over here? Everyone's catching squid but me. Or maybe it's the really neurotic. Oh, that's chill. I know Shasta is older. I heard that Generation Z doesn't use the word lol anymore. I didn't know that. Huh. Well, I got a herring. I like the weighted bobber too. I abuse the word lol. I have to be really careful with that. Especially when I'm texting. I have this thing about writing like two of the same word in the same paragraph. And I have to go back and edit myself. Like, so sometimes I'll be telling a joke and I'll like end 2 sentences in a row with lol and I'm like, I have to go back, edit. All I'm getting is herring, Shasta. That's all I'm getting. I mean, they're high quality, but still. You do that too? Well, I'm glad I'm not alone. I read it and I'm like, oh, why is that so? You couldn't find a better word? And that usually happens if I'm nervous. Like if I'm texting, you know, my boss or like a friend that I really want to like make a good point to. I'm like, mix it up. Exactly. There's lots of words in the vocabulary. Why do I have to use the same in one paragraph? Sometimes it's like that with replies to comments, though. And I have to go back. Maybe that's why I'm bad at responding to my comments. I get nervous and overthink them. I'm willing to bet money that's it. It's probably a generation thing. Same with using Shazam. Younger people don't use it. I use it. I don't use Shazam. Huh. I always thought that was like a movie or something. Shazam. It does have a nice ring to it, though. It was a movie. Okay, I was like, wait a minute. Wasn't it like a basketball one or something? I think there's a an alternate dimension rumor about that. There was like never a Shazam, but it was like, thank you. Oh my gosh. We got a squid, finally. Sorry. Pasha. No. What does Pasha mean? It was a genie movie. Yeah, with... Was it Sinbad or... Huh. I hope I said that right. Pasha? I can't say it without, like, southern twang, so I don't know if it's southern or not. Oh, we gotta head home. Oh my gosh, I'm staying out late. Hey, can you teach me how to cook? Squid chef! Don't mind me, I'm just here for the bulk squid prices. Oh, okay. Oh, she's enthusiastic. Alright, we gotta get home. I'm gonna go through these colas. No, it's to check a song. It's an app. Recognizes the song. Oh! I'm sorry. It's not Southern, more Valley Girl. Oh, interesting. Huh. I've never heard of that. But then again, like, I've only visited California once, so. I watch the Kardashians sometimes, but I don't think that should count for anything. Look at him with his little hat. Okay, I gotta go to bed. I'm gonna fall asleep in my living room and get charged for it. Okay, we made money, but not much. This has gotten fun. I don't know, maybe I didn't count how fun winter would be. I feel like they've added more things to this. Because I don't ever remember there being squid games. Or squid catching. Squid games. I don't remember that part. And I don't remember all of the boards where you could choose different assignments. I just remember the main board at the very front of Pierre's. It's going to be clear and sunny all day. Nice. Right? Squid Game Stardew Edition. That would make this game really wild. Today is in my hands, the spiritual neutral, the queen of sauce. Please teach me something new. Chocolate cake! What better way to spend these cold winter nights than digging your way through a rich chocolate mountain? With my help, you'll be well on your way to creating the finest cake you've ever laid eyes on. Now you're going to need a lot of sugar, I bet. And we learned how to cook chocolate cake. There it is. So we need wheat flour, sugar, and egg. I think we have all of that. Don't we? Sugar. But it was like a sugar. I don't think we have flour though. So we should get flour. Or do we have it over here? It's snowing here now and 20 degrees. Is it your first snow of the season? Is it pretty? I like it when I don't have to shovel it. I like watching it. I live in Waltham, Massachusetts, so about a half an hour west of Boston. So, but we're supposed to get snow and rain as well tomorrow, allegedly. Who knows? Starting tomorrow, a traveling merchant fleet will be docking at Pelican Town for a yearly night market. This is cool. The market starts at 5 p.m. and will be in port for the next 3 days. Please visit the beach after 5 p.m. to join the festivities. There's free coffee. Fantastic. See, I don't remember playing and having that kind of stuff. Montana, and no it isn't. The snow before... Oh, it snowed before Halloween. Wow. Wow. I don't know if I would like that. I feel like anything between, like, after Halloween, but before New Year is, like, fair game. Like, snow as much as you like. But after the New Year, it's, to me at least, like, we are now preparing for spring. I have a really warped perception of winter. Our town had our Christmas tree lighting the day after Thanksgiving, and it was in the single digits and pouring snow. It was so cold. Oh, jeez. It snowed like 5 months of the year here. No, absolutely not. Shasta, now I understand why mental health is so important for you. Because I don't think I could do that. So, I was born in Chicago, and I don't remember it because I moved to Florida with my parents when I was like 2. And does walks matter? I bet. I thought the same. I used to ask my mom, though, about Chicago and, like, how was it? You know, was it cool? And she used to tell me that it was like Gotham City. She hated it there. She used to get, like, really bad depression. And she was like, you know, they get the wind coming off of those Great Lakes and it just stings to breathe. And she's like, everything's great. She had the worst description of Chicago I've ever heard. She was not a fan. But I heard it gets really cold. And gray. And we have our moments here in Mass. But I don't think it's anything like that. You would hate Beantown? Why? I mean, I'm not a native here and I'm offended. I grew up in the Seattle area. I'm used to cold and gray. Too many people? Oh, you would... Okay, so I want to say that where New York has, like... I visited New York once, and once was enough. And no offense, it was packed. It was like for every one person here in Massachusetts, there's like 3 people in New York. And I used to just be like, wow, this is crowded. And I love the snow, but it's totally different than the snow in America. Here, everything is so close. It's cozy. You can walk to the store and do groceries. Oh, that sounds really nice. Honestly, here the winters can be just days and days of bright, cold blue skies, and it's a little odd sometimes. It's the blue sky days, though, that are super, super cold, right? At least here they are. Like, I would much rather have cloud cover because it's a little bit warmer. Look at him. He's just such a good boy. I like that idea of just walking to the store. I have a store pretty close to walking distance, but during the winter I went once and I hit a patch of ice. It was like right when I had moved here. I was already depressed and sad. And I hit this patch of ice and my groceries went everywhere. And I remember this police car drove up and I was like sobbing. They're like, do you need help? And I'm like, I'm okay. I'm fine. I'm just having a bad day. And they're like, do you want to get in the back? I'm like, I don't know you. And they just drove off. It was awkward. Yes, we routinely get 20s and 30s. Jeez, that is miserable. You cannot be outside in that weather without damage. I believe it. Ugh. That's what you see in Hallmark movies. I believe America, you guys are dependent of a car. Kinda. Here, not. Everyone walks outside or uses a bicycle. I do wish we had a mountain. Oh, you had mountains. It was bad. No, girl, negative. Okay, so I was thinking, okay, 20s and 30s, you know, that's uncomfortable. I wouldn't like that either. I wasn't thinking negative 20s and 30s. I could never. Okay, so Montana is straight off my list of places I'll live. Sorry. I'm so sorry. I'm going to visit only during warm months. We're in my town. Next biggest town, the one with the Walmart, is 30 miles away. Wow. Yeah, that's the whole car part. I'm fortunate personally in that I have several grocery stores near me in walking distance. I could do it. And during the months where it's not freezing, I try to. So I like going on walks and stuff. What? I know. My cat is mad because I'm still up. How dare I have fun with strangers? Our little town is close though. I can walk most places, even my work. That is nice. That's super nice. I'm in the process of being hired for a job that is in the next town over, but I'm definitely going to need to drive there. I might possibly consider a bike. But biking in the US I think is scary. Like, at least... Yeah, that's Moto. I don't know if you guys can see him. He's chilling out there. Hey. So yeah, he's the one I'm freaking out over. He's mad. Because usually I hang out like in bed around this time and just kind of power down. Ride the sidewalks. So in Florida, I used to go biking all the time with my mom, and we would ride on the sidewalk because drunk drivers and like Florida. Like, enough said. I'm sorry if any of you are watching from Florida. I'm sorry, but you guys know you're crazy. You know it. Don't hide it. I knew it. But we used to ride on the sidewalk as well. And then I came here to Massachusetts, and I think there's, I'm not sure, but I think I heard that there's a rule or a law that says you can't. They do a pretty good job in terms of like making bike paths for the roads, but even those are a little iffy. So I'm not sure about riding a bike. Yeah. Though I've seen these little collapsible ones. I love those. If I were to get a bike, it would be one of those because it's super compact. You can actually just bring it up into your apartment. It's like 30 pounds and it folds up into like this little... It's awesome. I don't know why I'm fishing. I was gonna go to the mines, but I got distracted. Maybe some cities, but it is normal in our town. That's nice. Think Hallmark Channel for our town. Aww, that's sweet. I am a fan of watching the Hallmark Channel during the winter. It's just all those feel-good movies. Completely unrealistic, but I love them. Every Dutch citizen has 2 or 3 bikes here. That's crazy. But I bet you guys have awesome air though. Like, I'm sure the air pollution is way down. Except when we had a massive tragedy earlier this year, a guy nixed 4 people at a local bar and had the whole town hostage for like a week. That is scary. Jeez. Sorry to hear that. Must have been terrifying. Did you have like stay-at-home orders? Because I know, I don't know that I can really say it on here, but we had an incident in Boston during the marathon a few years back. And they actually caught that guy, I want to say the next town over from where I used to live. He was like hiding out. It's creepy. Like 2 blocks away from my work and 3 from my house. That's so scary. Yes, we were at work and school and everyone was on lockdown. Wow. That's terrifying. I'm sorry you went through that. That's like traumatic level. No wonder you have anxiety. Well, hopefully it gets happier this year for you. It resets back to the Hallmark Channel. Alright. Oh, I just realized how late it is. I'm sorry, guys. I hope you're all still having fun. I didn't realize it was almost 9:30. Though I will say, on Wednesday, New Year's Eve, I'm doing a 7-hour live stream. That's going to be fun. It's going to be World of Warcraft. It'll be the very first part. So it's going to be starter zone stuff, but still pretty fun. Well, sorry, I could chat a lot. No, please don't apologize for that. I appreciate it. I like reading, like what you have to say and imagining things, so thank you. But I am button contest. Wait, what? Hey, I won a button contest at the tree lighting and got $250. Yeah, what is a button contest? I've never heard of that. I'm with you, Chasing. I don't know what that is. Let's smelt some stuff before the end. I want to make some silver bars for sure. I have no idea where my oh, there it is. Okay. I was like, wait a minute. You buy a button at a new kid designs. Oh, a new kid designs each Christmas. And they have numbers on them. Then a number gets drawn at the lighting and I won 2nd place. Oh, that's neat. That's so cool. That sounds fun. And also you kind of like promote that kid's work. I like that. Nice to be 1st place. That sounds like fun. Like I said, our town is very Hallmark. Oh, great. Sorry. I thought I muted it. Sorry for coughing in your ear. I'm sure that was fabulous. Turn the space around the tree into an ice rink. Oh, that's awesome. I love that. That's neat. I think so. I know we talk on Instagram. I would love to see some pictures of that place. It sounds awesome. Well, I guess that's going to take like 8 hours to do its thing. So, all right. So it is 10 o'clock at night. It's 10:30, or sorry, 9:30 here. Fault in Our Stars. Have I seen that movie? I haven't, but I have heard of it. I haven't watched it because I heard it's sad. Oh, thank you. I would appreciate the pictures. That would be nice. It sounds pretty. I heard The Fault in Our Stars is also a book, but I haven't read it. Is it good? Is it sad? Oh, it's in Amsterdam. I didn't know that. That's cool. It's a book. It's a book written by a science older guy brother. Science guy, older brother. I don't know what that means. That was a cryptic sentence there, Shasta. Hey, we got 254 gold out of that. Shasta knows their insights. Okie doke, guys. I'm gonna call it here. I'm getting super tired. Sorry, I hope that's okay. I'm gonna have to drink so much coffee to get through my New Year live for sure. So, but thanks for showing up. Thanks for joining. And thanks for entertaining me in the chat. See you later, Emilio. Thank you, Shasta and Chasing. And yeah, so I will try to get on Discord. I'm gonna have to, I guess. I got balls too, or I got bail too. Sleep well. John Green is the author. That whole okay. I'm out. Good night. Sleep well. I will see you guys next Monday at 2 p.m. or sorry, 7 p.m. EST. Wow, this whole thing. Aw, sending light or smiles and light from Holland. That is wonderful. Thank you so much, Chasing. So I'll see you guys next Sunday. Or sorry, what is up with my days? I will see you next Monday at 7 p.m. EST. Oh my gosh. For more Stardew Valley. I will send out an announcement if I messed this up too badly for you. So I will see you then, and have a great day. Bye.